Yo. It said,
You hung up on my good card?
it said call failed and like no sound was coming through for like half a minute. Yeah. What's it called? Anyways, I was saying, do you want to join and see if you two people watching? One is me, I think so.
That's me. The other one's me.
I assumed. Okay, give me a second. I'll open the rooms first, I guess. And that's that. I assume right past there is where Mohg is, just because I know he's like in an arena that looks similar to this. And then like, there's a bunch of dudes all like gathered up under like some dude. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyways. Okay, so I guess this is Newman's room. That's what it was. But yeah, the N-word room. Anyways.
Why is it paused? Oh, it's because I paused the video first.
Anyways. Oh, okay, so it's Heroes Room level 4 I got. And 3. Heroes Room level 2, 3, and 4. Okay. I guess I'll do the N-word rune first, considering it's the lowest one. 12,000. Okay. Most of these were here in this, like, weird, bloody place. Considering Mohg is called the Lord of Blood, gotta make sense, I guess. 20,000 for that one.
Bloody Mom, thank you.
Okay, Heroes Rune level 3. Yeah, level 2 gave 20,000, this one gave 25,000. And I think I've gotten a Lord's Rune before, but I forget how much it gives. Heroes Rune level 4. I don't know if I've ever got one before. Oh, and 30,000. And then Lord's Rune gives... How much does Lord's Rune give? 50,000. That should be just about enough for 2 levels. This place just, like, has an abundance of, like, really easy XP farms, or rune farms. Like, what's it called? There's a place where, like, each person gives, like, 2,000 runes, and they're, like, extremely easy to beat. It was one of the late-game rune farms I found, like, I saw a video about, like, really early on. I guess, what should I upgrade? I don't really know. There's health, I guess, is always a good thing, but...
Well, I don't know what your build is. I don't know anything about this game, so...
I don't know. Probably gonna do health, I guess. Or, like... Because what's it called? Right now I have a bleed build, and bleed is arcane, but my arcane is like one of my lower stats, and then I have dexterity, which is also like one of the main stats for the thing. I don't know.
Well, then upgrade your arcane and dexterity.
Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. I don't really care about 11,000 runes, so I'm just gonna go in here. Maybe not. Let's see what this is. These are like... Goodness, that guy's annoying.
Oh, there's some flat bastards, eh?
Goodness, he's one hit. Okay, but yeah, they're pretty much. I might just skip these guys. I don't feel like fighting all these dudes. There's no point, I don't think. Unless it's right over there. I don't think it is. I'm gonna go straight to the right instead of going against these guys, because I feel it's gonna be a waste of time.
Dumb stuff.
Oh wait, there's a golden siege. Oh no, it's just a tree with mountains next to it. Actually, let me go fight this guy first, and then I'll go fight the siege frogs. Oh my goodness. Yeah, never mind. I give up. I'm not doing that. I'm going to the right. Wait. Never mind, you have to kill these guys. I don't think the going to the right actually does it. Oh, wait, no. It does. I was wrong. Wait. Let me check something. I think if I kill all these guys, that chest might give me the shackle that helps me beat Mohg, but I feel like that's super cheese, so I don't really want to do that. Let me just beat these guys to see what's in that chest. So I feel like it could be that good. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm getting absolutely destroyed right now.
Your bleed build doesn't have a lot of versatility, so...
Yeah. That's not really good for range.
Shouldn't try and rely on it solely.
Yeah, I probably should just go for regular attacks. Or something. I don't know. Or if I can get them all grouped up, I can hit them all at once. Or just go for like the most I can at once. Let me like be right here. Dude, like, oh. I don't know. Maybe I should just switch weapons really quick and see if there's something better I can use. It'll just hit all of them at once, because I think that I do have some stuff like that. If I can do that, then I might.
Just like the skinless versions of those ugly things.
Wait, what ugly things?
The ones you can get like the helmet of, and it's just their head.
Mm,
And they're like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but like deformed.
maybe I have one of the helmets. Let's see. You see it here somewhere? This thing? No.
No.
I killed Dung Eater.
Nice.
I don't know why I can't. Why can I not? Oh, I have to unequip this maybe. Oh, it's because I went to my inventory not equipment. But yeah, what's it called? His armor is really heavy, so it's not gonna work real. I guess I'll look over here because this is where the guys usually.
Have you killed Radon?
I did. I beat him a long time ago. He was pretty difficult.
I don't have the mental fortitude to play this game for more than like an hour.
Yeah. Dude, I was struggling last night with the younger, or not the younger, but the sewer version of the Mohg boss, just Mohg the Omen or whatever. And you know what I'm thinking?
Hmm.
So, I kind of, like, figured out, like, your theory about, whatever, Margit or whatever, like, Margit the Fell Omen or whatever,
Yeah.
and, Margot the Omen King. So, you know how, what's it called? Margit is called the Fell Omen, so he is an omen, alright? Margot is the Omen King, so he, like, owns omens, alright? And so, I just fought, like, a lesser version of, what's it called? Mohg, okay? And he was in the sewers, but he spawned in just like Margit did when I got down there. Like, you know how, like... Okay, anyways, he spawned in like that, alright? And then he was called, Mohg the Omen, alright? And so this one is called Mohg the Lord of Blood. So I think he is just the one, like... The omens are always just ones that are, like, summoned or something. Like, they're, like, not the actual ones. They're just, like, recreations or something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like clones.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you use summons at all or no?
What's it called? I actually didn't know how to use them until, like, literally yesterday, because Kaizen told me how. And I'm 139 hours in. What's it called? I don't really use them very much, but I tried in, like, my last fight, because, dude, it was just insanely difficult. It took me, like, forever. And then
Summons are one of the most useful things in this game.
What? I know it is, yeah. But what's it called? Like, people call it, like, cheating, so, like, I've been, like, not using it at all. And that's not the reason I didn't use it. I just tried, I tried figuring it out a million times, and I just never could for some reason. But yeah, no, what's it called?
I almost be beating that one like fish guy literally just through summons. If I didn't have them, I'd be dead.
Okay, well, what were you saying? Like, what guy? What guy?
That fish guy that had like the golden sword or whatever, that's literally the only reason I've been almost beating him with summons.
Oh, really? Yeah, what's it called? I've beaten, like, most bosses in this game so far. Not most, but, like, a lot of them, and I haven't used a single summon to beat any of them. Other than, I guess, Margit.
Yeah.
And that was the one that they gave you. Somber Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. Okay. So I guess that's not with the shackle or whatever, but I don't really want the shackle because that's just super cheesy. Anyways, time to go fight him. I bet he's right up there because I saw like a Coliseum type shape or whatever, and that's where he is, I believe.
I'm going to use the cheesiest build I can in this game, just so I can like maybe even beat Godric, whatever his name is.
I bet you can. What's it called? Dude, if you just use a magic build, like I guarantee you can. Okay, yeah, this is definitely him. Like, look at this arena.
Oh yeah, I know this place. This is where it is.
Yeah, I've seen a video of Moist Critical finding him, and it looks very similar to this. And like,
This is how I know it.
cutscene. Also, like a lore explained thing, and like that thing coming out of the rock is like one of like the god sister child people or something. Like the first Elden
Lord's
Lord's,
like a fucked up sword.
yeah, the first Elden Lord's daughter or whatever or something. Like Mohg took it and like killed it or something. I don't really understand it, but
Should put on some moisturizer, goddamn.
exactly. I think he like, what's it called? Like I don't know. He was doing something really weird with it though, like some sort of sacrifice or like he's a child predator. I don't really know.
What?
He's like like the thing is like 1,000 years old, but like apparently he was cursed where it would never get stronger and like it's super weak and like looks like a little child. That's what Mohg is gonna come out of, I bet. He's just gonna get summoned out of that thing. Yeah.
The lolly logic.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, technically, she's 1,000 years old.
Yeah, no, actually. Reddit mod, lolly enthusiast.
Technically, she looks like a child, so.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not attracted to children. I'm just attracted to 1,000-year-old demons that look exactly like children. They're very fine line, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Dearest Memphis.
Mohg is literally like a Redditor, bro.
I thought her name was Memphis.
Memphis. Now look at Mohg, bro. Look how disgusting this fiend is. He's a child predator.
He looks like Krampus. He doesn't look really gross.
Welcome, honored guest, bro said. Yeah, this is a Redditor. To the birthplace of our destiny. Dynasty. Oh yeah, he's trying to create a dynasty with the little kid. That's what it is. He's trying to like procreate or whatever. Or something, I don't know.
Dead though, I was gonna be a kid.
I don't know, dude. Weird ass, man. I'm sure there's some sort of like weird thing he's doing. If he's just like the other boss version of him, I don't really care. He's gonna be. Oh yeah, he is. Yeah, he's literally the exact same. I'm gonna beat this guy.
He doesn't have a lot of health. Oh shit, I take that right.
I know exactly all of his attack patterns. He does a okay, but yeah, I'm still ass at the game, so you know doesn't really help. What's it called? I just need to get back into the swing of this because I know like all of his attack patterns from yesterday because I think it's pretty much the same boss, but I think maybe it just has a second phase. But the first phase, if that is a thing, I know all of the attack patterns because last night I had to memorize it for like 6 hours straight fighting the lesser version or whatever.
Second phase, he just pulls out his cock.
Yeah, exactly. Just starts using the Schmidt like sword, or Schmidt Excalibur. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, nothing's back around.
Crap, I'm getting destroyed. Yeah, this is not looking too good for me, buddy. Oh my goodness. What am I gonna do?
I was getting manhandled right now, goddamn.
I actually am, yeah. Give me a second. I just need to get back into it. I can do this. What's it called? Oh, that's why. No wonder. I kept forgetting. I need to actually change something up really quick. What is it? Crap. Well, I can't change my flask, so I guess I'm just gonna, like, go with what I have. But, like, I'm supposed to have, like, all heal potions for this. Anyways. Watching me just, like, beat him. Wait a second. I can't use my move, so it's gonna kind of suck, but, you know, whatever. He's like the wackiest attacks. Very slightly.
Yeah.
Okay, I forgot. Like, that one is it's really weirdly timed, so like he has a delay on his attacks. Do not like that very much. No! Oh, that's not good. Basically, you're trying to like poise spam him and like make him so he gets like knocked or whatever. Doesn't work very well when I keep getting hit though. What is this? That's different. That's new. I don't know what the heck that's supposed to be, but okay.
Oh, it's got states backing out.
Something.
Isn't Austin coming like next month?
Next week.
Next week? Shit.
Yeah, he's coming in like 2 weeks or something. Maybe not next week, but like within the next 2 weeks, yeah. Yeah. Crap, I'm out of health potions. I don't actually feel scared to fight this guy at all right now, so that's kind of nice. That's not good. Yeah, this is pretty much just the same fight. I can get this, dude. I mean, I bet there's a second half, and I don't know what that is, but I bet it just, like, makes me take a bunch more damage from, like, whatever the blood is, or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Should have stopped it, too.
I've actually gotten him pretty low already, so I guess if he has the second phase, we're about to see. Never mind, we're not about to see because I just got absolutely smacked. Okay, if I go change my health potions real quick, I bet I can beat him while we're still on the call, honestly. Like, goodness.
That's what I was gonna say, but you were coming in the zone, so I just didn't say anything.
Yeah. What's it called? Dude, this is what 6 hours of practice looks like, I guess. Still
I'm
getting...
not gonna dump that much time into this game.
No, I mean, what's it called? It's also just like... I just was, like, not able to focus last night for whatever... Okay, I teleported way too far. Anyways, I was just, like, not able to focus on the game very well last night. I mean, maybe it was just because I was, like, blowing my nose every 3 seconds. And when I say 6 hours of practice, I wasn't actually playing that entire time. I was just, like, playing and then on and off, like, taking breaks, doing random other stuff.
Potions, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. I was, like, getting into talking and, like, not actually paying attention.
I will dump 300 hours into Pokemon Black, but not like 160 hours in this game.
Yeah. Because I feel like Pokemon Black is, like, it's easier to do that with because, like, it's just easier in general. Like, it's not so mentally draining.
I just like using games like Animal Crossing and like games that hold my hand.
Yeah, exactly. Those are fun. I like those too. I just like, what's it called? I like both because this feels rewarding at the same time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they both feel fun in that way. Like, that...
The problem with like gaming is there's like literally no, there's no, what's the word? No difference between like holding your hand and being a little bit difficult. Like, for what's the game called? With Cal Kestis in it? I forgot.
Say it one more time?
The game with Cal Kestis in it, Star Wars.
Dude, I don't know.
Fallen Order. So
yeah.
I was like horrible at this one boss fight, so I just couldn't beat it. But up until then, I had like been playing on hard difficulty. I was like, you know, whatever. I just want to complete the story.
No.
So I went to story like difficulty, but it was just like so easy. It was annoying.
Gotcha. Let's see if I can respawn at the, what's it called? It's Takeoff Marquee instead of down here. Nope. What's it called? Anyways, you were playing as... okay, you're talking about, yeah, Fallen Order. Okay. What boss fight was it? I don't really remember that game very
It was like Darth Malakos or something. It was like this old-ass dude that was shirtless and he had two dark,
oh, that one! Yeah, no, I forgot there were, like, actually difficult bosses in that game.
Yeah, he was difficult. I mean, it was actually really easy. I just didn't know his patterns because I was an idiot. But, like, I was like, you know what? I'm tired of fighting this guy. So I just, like... But when I went into story mode, which is literally, like, only one thing below what I was at for, like, challenging, he literally didn't even, like, attack me, like, half the time. He just kind of stood there and, like, took it up the ass.
Yeah, like, there's not very much, like... Yeah, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, what's it called? I feel like if I go back to that game now, I'd be, like, insane. Like, that boss fight took me forever. But, like, after having Elden Ring preparation, bro, I'd just be, like, insane in that game now.
Well, the game isn't even hard either. That's the thing.
Yeah, it just felt difficult at times.
Yeah, because that's a lot. I was unfortunate.
Yeah.
But I never really played a game like that had boss fights in it. It's got like Lego Star Wars, but you can just jump into the air.
Yeah, I don't think I really did either, honestly, though.
Yeah, the first Lego Star Wars game, all the boss battles were super easy. All you had to do was just do ground attacks, and they just wouldn't hit you.
I don't even remember there being boss fights in that game, honestly.
There were, just like they were so minuscule and like not difficult, they just aren't memorable. Like you fought all like the main villains like General Grievous, like Count Dooku's Darth Vader. So like all you had to do to beat them was just jump in the air and press the attack button, and they would just die.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's like a jump downward attack or whatever.
A ground pound.
Yeah, yeah. Whenever I think ground pound, I just immediately think like Mario. So like that, I tried saying like that, like a name for that attack, like the other day, and I was like, I said ground pound. I was like, no, that doesn't sound right.
It really doesn't. Like, not even sexually, just like sounds
Like
dumb.
a downward slash. Yeah, no, like not like sexually. Well, like I know you were thinking. I was thinking the same thing as well for some reason. It's like yeah, it just doesn't sound right. It sounds like that's not the correct wording, you know. 'Cause, like a pound isn't like that's like a blunt weapon, you know, like Mario's ass, but like not like a sword. Like a downward slash would be the right word, I guess.
Or just an air attack.
Yeah, exactly. Not too bad. Whoa, that is way more damage than the last time I did it. Like in the first fight, it would do get like 500 extra damage from doing that, and this one I got like 1,000 to 2,000 extra damage. So I had 600 and it was like yeah, it was at 600 and with like that's like 2,000 something. So yeah, this guy is way easier than this guy is like kind of a pushover compared to the other one.
It's like Margaret and then Godric.
Yeah, exactly. Unless there's a second phase. If there's a second phase, that might be the case. Like, it may not be actually, like, pushover. It might be, like, first phase is easy or something. Crap, that's not good. Goodness, dude. It's like, the thing is about this fight, like, he's not that difficult, but if you slip up once, you're screwed. Like, I don't know. It's messed up one time. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, and I'm gonna come back, alright? Alright. I think I'll probably beat him next time, or, like, one of the next few times. Again, unless he has a second stage, it's like impossible or something. Alright, I'm back. Okay. That's not what I meant to do. I don't know why. I'm 130 hours or something in the game, 137 hours or whatever into the game, and I still have no idea how to do emotes. It just randomly happens whenever I press like triangle or something like that.
Yeah, I haven't emoted yet.
That's not good. just wanted to get those out of the way. They'd probably bother me. Honestly, this battlefield is so much easier because it's so much bigger. Like, there's so much room to back up. Like, you don't feel like limited in like the area you're moving in. The last one, like you're in a tiny space. That might be why this guy feels easier.
Try using a summon.
Try using a summon, sure.
That's battle though. So
Yeah,
it's hard to summon stuff in battle.
Yeah. I got killed already, so that works perfectly. You said you should start using a summon. I got killed immediately, so. Alright, I'll use one. What's it called? Which summon should I use? I have a few. The only ones I actually have upgraded are like the headless dude and the wolves. Which one do you want me to?
I only use the skeleton like militia or whatever.
Oh yeah, I have a bunch of them here. Which one do you think I should use? Like they're all like, other than this one, Lithulu the headless or whatever, Lehutel or whatever the headless. Anyways, that and then the lone wolf ashes. This is +7 and this is +6 and this is a legendary one I think, so it's better. But anyways, those are the only ones I've upgraded. Everything else is level 1.
He's the eldest guy.
Okay.
Also, like number 4, so like the 4th one in your entire thing. Those guys are pretty good because they're like normal skeletons.
Mhm.
So
So they get rezzed. What do you say?
Go to the skeleton guys, like the skeleton militia.
Yeah.
Once they get down, they don't actually die. They resummon like actual skeletons.
Yeah. That's dope.
Yeah, that's what I use.
That makes
I
sense.
just didn't know I could actually upgrade summons, so.
Yeah, what's it called? Let the round table hold. You can. Makes them way better. Anyways, I guess I'll summon this.
Okay.
If I start winning with the summon, I'm gonna lose though, because I don't want to like lose or win by using summon. It feels too cheesy.
That is not where you use summons, bro. You use it like right as you come in the gate.
Why?
Because it like gives you time to get hit by it.
I guess that makes sense. He's upgraded, but he's not even that upgraded, so he's still kind of weak.
Yeah.
Alright, I did damage. I didn't realize hit like that. Is he even still alive? Yeah, he is.
Yeah. You're just gonna get overconfident. That's the problem.
It's not even, for me, it's not even about overconfidence or greedy or anything like that. It's just like paying full attention. Like if I get too caught up in the conversation, I'll lose like focus or whatever. But at the same time, like if I'm not caught up in the conversation enough, like I'll lose focus because I'll be distracted by someone else. What did you say?
You did barely any damage to that one that time.
What do you mean? Like my guy did, or he did nothing to him?
Yeah, it's like you used to be doing like 2,800. You only did like 1,900.
Yeah, I don't know why that was, honestly. Maybe because the one time I did it, it was like a blood loss buildup or something. That could be why. Maybe that's like the whole reason. That could make sense. Yeah, okay. Yeah, should I try it again with like the... Should I try it again with the wolves or something, or should I try it again with the while summoning, like when I direct right as I get in or something?
Try it again with the wolves, yeah.
Okay.
Are you dead?
Yeah, I got killed.
Oh, yeah, your stream is like delayed, so.
Yeah, it's like, I think like 10 seconds or something. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta like summon right after you step into the gate, or else it'll like just get you killed basically.
Huh.
I'm an expert cheeser, except I've only used one cheese in this game, besides like crappy blood build.
So what do I do once I summon them? Like I summon them right as I got on the gate, now what? Wow, these guys are not good against him at all. Because he does AoE damage and they're like 3 of them or whatever and they're all weak.
They aren't even like attacking.
Yeah, they just like stood there.
skeletal militiamen would like die to this guy instantly because of his attacks.
Yeah, exactly.
Because of his AoE thing. Like,
Yeah,
even if
they get
wouldn't
down and then they'd
actually
immediately
hurt
get like outed or whatever because like the thing would just hit them while they're down. Like
Yeah.
a blood rain or something. I'm the boss in this fight. This dude's scared of me.
Get killed 5 seconds later.
Yeah, immediately. You saw the new like Luffy versus Kaido thing, right?
No. Oh, you mean the form?
No. It's like a clip of Luffy and what's it called, like in Wano. That just like.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm only on Cake Island still.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, well, you got spoiled. You always get spoiled, so I assume like maybe. But
I haven't seen anything about One Piece in like forever.
that's good. Okay. Now I can feel like safe starting because like what's it called? I didn't want to have like my summons do any damage to him at all. I want to be like just me fighting him. Okay, I can beat him now. But yeah, no, I think I got like spoiled like a million times for One Piece already. Like I just need to stop using Instagram.
Yeah, I use Instagram like once in a blue moon, so I don't really.
Oh yeah, what's it called?
spoil stuff.
Whole Cake Island is like Sanji's hometown or whatever, right?
No.
Which one is that?
It's his backstory, but it's not his hometown.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay.
I just worded it terribly. I don't really know that much. I just seen like his family or something.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. I mean, I didn't cry, but like, kind of sad, I guess.
Dude just keeps spamming the same move. Use that same move like 4 times. Yeah, what's it called? I've seen like a bunch of sad edits about it. I didn't actually like understand really anything, but like I understood like maybe like partially, kind of. I don't know.
Yeah, Luffy got his ass handed to him.
By Sanji, you think, right?
Yeah, and also Big Mom's army.
Oh yeah.
They came in after he got beat up by Sanji, like really right after, and they just beat the crap out of him. He was like, it wasn't even his fault either. Like if he was full like strength, he would have just brutalized them.
Yeah, I assumed like what was it called? Just Sanji like picked him or whatever for. I guess he was like wanting to do something.
Yeah, he broke Luffy's skull or something.
Wow.
I didn't even know Luffy had bones. It was weird.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
I was like, wait, hold on, what? When I first saw it, I was just so confused and perplexed. I didn't think he had bones anymore. And he kicked him in the face and like it showed his skull cracking. I was like, hold on, what?
Yeah, it's kind of
It's
wild.
like the first time I've ever shown his bones.
Crap, I didn't know that. Yeah, that's weird. I don't think they've ever showed his bones before. Like, you would think he wouldn't have any, because, like, just why? That doesn't make any sense. Do his bones stretch as well with his body? Because, like, huh?
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I mean, in his skull, I guess, because he can't like make his head a tube or whatever. But
Yeah. I don't know, that's weird.
but even then, if he doesn't have bones anywhere else, why would he have them in his head? It's just it doesn't make sense.
Yeah. So he doesn't get, like, permanent brain damage or something.
Yeah, because I mean, by now, if he had like bones, they'd all be broken
Right?
in like 7 places.
Yeah, like, they'd just be completely spiral fractures, man.
I feel like Luffy's lifespan is like only 20 years old because of how many like life-deducing operations he had.
You know, actually.
Like when Gear 2 was originally introduced, they're like, oh yeah, every time I use it, like my lifespan goes down or something.
He said that? I don't remember that.
I'm pretty sure he said
That's
that.
what everyone is saying. Like, everyone said that before. I've seen that everywhere. I just don't know. Like, I never remember him saying that.
He said it and then fell down. He said it, and I was like, wait, what? So there's that, and he uses it a lot.
And then, like, he had that one operation that, like, made his, like, life
Yeah,
shorter.
brain for it. It's like, oh yeah, this will reduce your life greatly. And then he's like still alive at 19.
You mean, like, that impel down, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same arc.
Yeah, they're basically, like, the same. Yeah, they're the same arc, technically.
And it's not like using Gear 3 can be good for him, so like,
Yeah.
when he eats so much, his blood sugar is probably so high.
Yeah.
Oh, you did minuscule damage though.
Did I? He got, like, 1,000. I wasn't even paying attention.
Yeah, you did like nothing. then like there's this new cloud form. Who knows what that's gonna do to his health?
Bro's just gonna like unexist.
He doesn't have any bones.
Actually,
He has no more blood to use here too.
pretty much. Dude, like I just keep like trying to heal and like keep getting punished for it.
I'm on episode like 8:15 right now. I was gonna watch more One Piece, but my dad just like pulled up to my house randomly. I'm like, oh, okay, well.
Was it his weekend?
Huh? No, just like today. And he gave me his social security card to give to my mom.
He gave. Oh wait, huh? Your social security card or his?
His. My dad doesn't have access to my social security card.
Give me a second. Oh, that's like really weird. Why would he give you? Huh?
It is weird. No, he gave it to me to give to my mom, but that's still weird though.
No, like that. Yeah, that's like that. You never give that away to anyone. Like even like your marital partner, generally you won't give to. Like that's extremely weird. I don't know why the hell he'd do that.
Like especially your 16-year-old son for safekeeping.
Yeah, I don't.
I think it's because he doesn't trust his girlfriend.
I mean, maybe, but like that's still a little extreme.
I mean, I don't know.
That's.
It's probably safer here than wherever he's going.
Is he going somewhere? Is he leaving?
I don't know.
If he is, that kind of explains it, maybe. But like, maybe a second identity or something. I don't
He's
know.
like giving it to her for like safekeeping for like ever.
Yeah, that's slightly weird, dude.
It really is.
Got involved in some bad business or something. I don't know.
My dad has been involved in bad business, though. He is the bad business.
Do you think I'm in trouble? No, I am the trouble. Yeah, yeah,
That is exactly what I thought of when I said it. But it was right after.
yeah. Great minds doing great minds.
Bro, it was the bad business.
Yeah, yeah. Makes me want to watch Breaking Bad just thinking about that.
It does not want me to watch Breaking Bad.
Let's go. I was watching like Better Call Saul and it's pretty good. I like it.
Remember when Austin like bought me Cold War? Or no, what is it? Vanguard?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I just like haven't played it since we first got it.
Oh yeah.
It's just like, it just isn't very good.
I got to Prestige 1 with him over because we just played like a million hours or whatever, and like I got like a bunch of levels and I was like insanely good, and then I just quit it as soon as he left because like I don't know, there's no reason, like there's no motivation for me to play right now. I don't know.
I don't know, also it's just like kind of a boring game.
It's like kind of boring. It's repetitive. Like, but if you have like a friend there to play it that's like good as well, like it's pretty fun.
It was just annoying for me to play because everyone just like cheesed the shit out of like the new guns.
Exactly. Yeah, like it's just annoying when like you get like killed by like some random ass players that just like using stupid weapons. But then like it's fun when you get like 20 kills, like high kills.
Yeah, I had like one game where I was just like an absolute god, and I was like, alright, time to do that again.
Yeah, no, like I'd be like super good and then put in like really good lobbies or just like get off my streak of being good. I don't know. You know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah. You get out of the flow and you don't realize it.
Yeah, something like that.
Also, the game that I refunded, I thought it refunded like automatically, so I bought 2 other games for like $35, which is like the same price as the one that got refunded.
Yeah, so you just like took money out and like it was just extra or something.
Yeah, it got refunded though, so that's nice. But like, I also didn't like the other games, so I requested a refund for those too.
Yeah.
So I'm probably like just gonna go to GameStar or something. Because my dad gave me $20 for it over here.
Oh, nice. Here's my social security card and $20.
Yeah.
Use it wisely.
Okay, also we got like a new job apparently that's gonna pay him like $100K a year.
Selling drugs. He is turning into Walter White.
He also got like a 5K signing bonus.
That's kind of weird. Slightly.
Yeah, and he's going to discuss like $1 million operation with another company right now.
What type of job is he doing?
It's like some good construction.
That's wild. He always has like
Yeah,
really
but-
weird business ventures. Like, what is he like? What is his like specialty? Like, what is he good at?
He's good at everything, I guess. I don't know.
Well-rounded dude.
I
He
suppose.
just has connections, I feel like, and he's like
He
super.
really does.
He has like all his points in charisma, dude. Like,
He does.
yeah.
No, he's just like, he's high ranking, I guess. Like, this is a new job, and in one of his other jobs, yeah, he got like clearing to go into nuclear power plants and like Navy ports or whatever. I was like, what? What are you even doing? What is your job?
Like, my question is like, how was he like? He has like some sort of weird connection or something. Like,
Yeah, because like they approached him. He didn't approach them.
like
They
he's just like
approached him.
well known. He's well known. Some I don't know. He's
Like, he's just like, he's had a lot of jobs in that business, whatever it is. So
it's the bad business.
he is the bad.
He is the bad business.
Bro is business.
I am business. Why do you think I get so many jobs? Oh yeah, he has a second stage, dude. Oh, so it just makes you lose blood. Ooh, that's not good. That is really like extremely not good. Why is it just like that's just?
It was like a second stage or something.
Oh goodness, he
Oh,
he gained all of the health back. Oh, that's pretty interesting, I guess.
bro,
My chance of beating this dude just went down like by so much. Oh my goodness, this dude is gonna be
damn.
difficult. Yeah.
You know, it's like it's delayed by like 10 seconds, so I'm not seeing what you're saying immediately. And I looked back, and you just had like this spin move or some shit, and like.
And what's it called? And also like he used this thing where like you know that shackle or whatever.
Yeah,
So
like
when he
gas spark cloud or something.
what you know like a life steal or whatever from Pokemon. When he put that shackle on me, he goes into like this weird stage where he just absorbs all of my health and then like gives it to himself, so he gains like all of the health back or whatever. That's so wild.
I've caught like 5 Pokemon throughout this entire playthrough, and I'm 27 hours in.
5 Pokemon. You just like not catching Pokemon. You like deliberately not.
I don't know, cause like this playthrough is like
What Pokemon are you playing?
Pokemon Black. It's the save file that had 300 hours on it. I just reset it. I didn't have like Shiny Charm or anything, because Shiny Charm literally isn't in this game, which is weird because like this is the only game that doesn't have Shiny Charm aside from like the Gen 1 games.
Yeah.
Also, they did something weird where like box legendaries are different from like the names. So you get Pokemon Black, you get Reshiram, which is like the white one. You get Pokemon White, you get.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, yeah.
You know, I bought Black because I wanted to get Red wrong. And I got to the end of the game, I'm like, oh, where is that from? The Pokemon I bought this thing for.
Yeah, that's pretty weird.
Yeah, it was like a really big change because they didn't have national debts.
You like muffled, dude. I don't know why, but I can't hear anything you're saying.
Hello?
You're still muffled. Hello?
Hello?
Now you're muffled, dude. I don't know why.
Anyways.
Oh, there you go. Now you're not.
Weird. So anyways, that, like, Pokemon Black and White were, like, a really big difference between all the other games. Like, you had these new Pokemon that got introduced. It was one of, like, the games with, like, the best story so far. There's also that weird thing, you know, with, like, the reverse legendaries, basically, for boxers.
They're trying some new stuff.
Yeah, so right now I'm using, like, a completely new team from what I've ever used.
I assume you've had the Pokemon before, though. You just never, like, started with them.
Yeah, I just didn't, like, actually use them on a team.
Yeah. That's fairly common, though, just having, like, a bunch of Pokemon that you never use. I don't think, like, most people use most of the Pokemon. Like, you probably had you had, like, all the Pokemon and, like, probably used, like, maybe half of them.
I didn't even have all the Pokemon.
Damn, like, 300 hours in, you didn't have all the Pokemon.
Yeah, I kind of, like, messed around, I guess. I don't even know, like, what I did in those 200 hours either.
Was it from when you were a kid?
Yeah, well, it was like when I was in 7th grade middle school. No, it was 8th grade middle school, I think.
Oh, there I did like 2,000 damage, 2,911. Well, that's plus the 600 I did beforehand, but still. They all are. Every time I do that, it's always plus the damage I did beforehand.
Past couple of days, I've been started watching like a Chris Chan documentary.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, like,
Because when we saw it on Easter or whatever, what'd you say?
We didn't see it on this year, but I showed you like a little bit of it. I talked to you about it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I started watching it like last summer, but I didn't
You
really
see what I'm saying?
about it. Sure.
Where you just took all my health?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I started it last summer, because I had seen like the debacle about him like molesting his mom and everything out.
Yeah.
So now I'm like almost done with the entire series, which is like 65 episodes, and they're all like almost an hour.
Uh-huh. Like, dude, what am I supposed to do? This seems like impossible. Like, I'm confused.
Put the game down, go outside.
Exactly, go out and touch some grass already, dingus. I'm saying, let me look up a video of, like, what someone else did. Because this just seems, like, crazy. So, again, Mohg, Lord of Blood. I mean, like, there is, like, a thing to make the boss fight easier. Like, you can, like, do all of his first... You can just take all of, like, half of his health and, like... I don't know. Wait a second. Let me see if he can... yeah, let's see how this person did it. He probably used a shackle. No, he didn't.
Yeah, I want to go to GameStar because I want to find like some cool DS games. I never got to like a chance to play because usually they're like $10 each. I mean, you remember from when we went there like during Christmas time, their games weren't that expensive.
Yeah, they're really cheap. You can get a bunch of them. Okay, so this is what it is. It's like when you fight him, he takes a bunch more. Like, it's not that he takes a bunch more damage. He's just way easier to defeat, like in the second stage, because like he doesn't.
Yeah.
There's a lot of time where he's just standing still, and you can do a bunch of damage to him like that.
Using a blood build like anything else though.
What?
Using a blood like attacks doing health though or something like that.
He's using like health stealing attack, one health stealing attack.
No, like if you're to use like your blood moves, would you like?
Oh, does it do less? No, I don't think so. I think it does equal amount.
Okay.
All right. Anyways, let me go and fight him. I guess. I think I can beat him. I think so. I just need to figure out a second stage, and the first stage is becoming pretty easy already. Honestly, I'm probably gonna like master the first stage before I beat the second stage or something. I'm hoping to beat the first stage tonight because I don't think I hope to beat him tonight because I don't think I'm not going to school tomorrow. I don't think so.
I wish I didn't have to do this month.
Yeah, that's a valid wish, honestly.
It's like what? You just like have a stuffy nose or whatever.
Pretty much with the cold, like
sort of. I had a cold for like 2 weeks. My mom didn't care. She sent me to school.
Well, you were like, I mean, you also stayed home from school for like a week with the cold or whatever, right?
That was the flu, bro.
Oh yeah.
I was drunk.
Well, it's probably because like you had the flu first. If you didn't have the flu, you probably have stayed home because of the cold for like a day or two.
My mom didn't really care about things. I was like, suck it up, already. I didn't get out there. Yeah, hopefully both those games like refund so I can get my $30 back. And I'm gonna go to GameStar and hopefully find some cool DS games.
Yeah. Wait a second, I just realized I like don't actually have like my good talismans for this boss fight on. Like there's like anti-blood loss talismans or something, or like not anti-blood loss talismans, but like talismans that like decrease different damages, I guess. And like I have one that's like for lightning on, and that's not gonna help me at all. Yeah, let me go change my towel real quick.
Yeah, I went to GameStar and like there was a Skylanders DS game for like $2,
Oh yeah.
and I didn't get to get it because I went back the next day.
Mhm.
But no, it's when we were at the beach together, and I was like, oh yeah, I want to get this, so I was just gonna come back and get it when we're done at the beach. And someone had bought the other game, which was weird because nobody cares about Skylanders anymore.
Yeah, that's kind of surprising.
Yeah, so I was like, oh no, I think I bought the other one too. Where did that even go? I need to find that. I don't know
It
where
might be
it
in
was.
I might have it for some reason. I don't think I do,
No,
but
I think it's in my closet. I don't think I put it in like my bag of games that I have for all my DS games and stuff.
bag of games. The way you said that.
Reaching the bag of games.
Yeah.
Oh, that's surprise. It's like that creepy ass meme, like the old guy just has like his dick in a puppet or whatever, and like the nurse is petting the dog puppet, and it's like really his penis.
Dude,
You
I
probably have no idea what
I have no idea what you're talking about, bro.
Okay. It's like some weird ass like thumbnail I saw for a video when I was like 6th grade. I'm like, what the?
I was thinking like, bro, did you just make that up? Like, there is no way that's real.
I'm being dead ass.
I could definitely picture it, but like, it sounds wild.
It was like something on the school computer too, because it was like top 10 funniest comic strips or whatever. And I was like, why am I seeing this while I'm in school? I'm just trying to do my history project.
Yeah.
Which I got an F on, by the way.
Makes sense.
That's how I should I still am kind of a shithead, but it's really
What'd you say?
So I still am kind of a shithead, but it's for other reasons.
What are the other reasons?
Just not wanting to do my work.
Oh yeah, makes sense.
I just didn't want to do it because it's so dumb.
Completely agree. Completely agree. Okay, I just need to get like one good run in the first part, and I feel like I can ace the second half. Like the first part is not the thing I need to be getting stuck on right now. It's like extremely easy. And honestly, there's really no reason for me to be having this one. I'll just go back to this one.
The past few days I've just been like playing Fortnite State of the World because there was an event. But like I finished the event already.
Is it a renewed event like something they always use? They would use like it's just.
Yeah, it's reused, but like I didn't complete it last time because I didn't want to.
Yeah.
So I completed it this time, and it's also supposed to be like an Easter thing where there's some like season 8 pirate stuff. So I'm like, oh okay. So I have this like really weird love for season 8. I just really liked it for some reason, so I completed it.
I say season 8 was pretty good.
It was. I feel like people hated on it for really no reason. Like past season 6, I want to say people were just like, oh yeah, Fortnite sucks. Even though like those seasons were really good. Like season 6, 7, and 8 were pretty good. Like I'd say even like season 9 and 10 are pretty enjoyable for the most part. Besides for like the doo-doo ass mechs.
Yeah, I agree.
But, like I didn't even have a problem with the mechs either because I never got ran up on by
yeah, in all honesty, it's much worse now with like what are the tanks?
Yeah, like even then, like the mechs were really easy to destroy. They only had like 750 health. And if you use like any SMG at the time, they would absolutely shred up pieces. Also, the reason tanks are so unbelievable is because they don't know how to break them correctly. It's not people. You can like shoot hashes like over it, bombs and like take the players out and die.
What do you have to do?
So there's like coolant grills or something on the back of the tank, and if you shoot those, it'll overheat the tank, and it'll like automatically kick out the driver and people. There's also a hatch you can shoot, and it'll just like reveal the driver and you can shoot it.
That's cool.
Yeah, I also know stuff about like the cannons and how to like properly, like basically pinpoint where you want to land. Yeah, I'm a Fortnite nerd.
Gotcha.
It's funny how, like, during Fortnite's prime, I said, like, oh, this game's so dumb, and now that I like it, it's, like, not cool anymore. Same thing with Minecraft.
Same thing
like,
with
when
Minecraft.
I liked it, it wasn't cool, and now that I don't really like it, because it's just, like, an overall boring game. People are like, oh, yeah, Minecraft's so cool, if you don't like it, you're just a loser. It's like, okay, well, it's alright then. Because I'm just really bad when it comes to trends and timing.
Which is not a bad thing. It's not that, I mean, who really cares what other people think about
like,
video
when
games?
I liked it, you would see me as, like, a nerd for, like, that. Now I don't really care for it as much.
I mean, who really cares about what other people like? It's just whatever you like, honestly.
Yeah, I know, it's just, like, it's just funny, you know, how horrible my timing is for it. Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, I got that you probably didn't care at all, like, what other people think. It's just, like, funny.
Yeah, I don't really care what other people think overall. I'm just being haters for no reason. So kill yourselves or something, I don't know.
Like, people care too much what other people think. Like, why does it matter?
Like, who cares? They're hating on you for no reason in the first place. They obviously what their opinion doesn't really matter. It doesn't hold that much strength. Not like you're a dictator of China.
Goodness,
They're just like random anxious team that hates themselves. Most people playing this like Sonic Speed Simulator, not really fast. They're like 280 miles per hour right now.
Is that on your PC or your laptop? I mean?
Yeah, it's on Roblox. The thing about Sega is that when they see a fan game, they'll hire the maker. But if Nintendo sees a fan game, they're gonna strike it and send them a fat old cease and desist.
Yeah.
That's why, like, all those memes about Italy being just nuked by Nintendo, because the large population of people that, like...
Named Mario. Yeah, I saw that one. That was funny. I think I was the one that sent you that.
You didn't send it to me, you just read it to me when we read.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, bro, it isn't even that funny.
Nah, that was pretty funny, bro.
You were dying, bro. You're like,
That ain't even funny.
Can I pick up this orange crystal? Thank you. Did speed got attached to a fan?
I did not. That does sound like something he'd do, though.
Very unfortunate.
It is, yeah. The fact that it's gonna have to be on his body for the rest of life kind of sucks for him.
Bro's gonna be 80 with the talking fan tattoo, like, probably when he fell off.
Exactly.
Because I'm assuming he's gonna fall off eventually.
Oh, no, probably, yeah.
Like, his shtick of just acting like a, I don't know, just acting crazy, I guess, acting like an idiot, can only be funny for so long to people.
Yeah, it's gonna die off.
Oh, he made crazy face and funny sound again. Yeah.
It'll get boring. It'll get unfunny at some point. Like, it's not really...
It's like one streamer that I saw that's, like, rising in popularity, because, like, whenever he gets a kill, it's like an entire, like, light show and rave thing. It's like, that's only gonna be, like, cool for only so long, you know?
Yeah. Or, I mean, what if they develop and, like, adapt their personality to, like, so that, like, what's it called? They can make different content. I'm sure, like, they could keep on going. I mean, that's what they're gonna have to do if they want to actually keep you entertained.
That's the problem with, like, a bunch of internet, like, celebrities and influencers and stuff. Like, they find one gimmick that lasts them, like, maybe a good couple months, and they just try to, like, do it to their lives.
Like, if you, like, Ninja, he was completely based on Fortnite. Like, the only reason he was popular was because of Fortnite. And look at him now. He's, like, running, like, 1,000 viewers or something.
And also, like, he just kind of looks like shit. Like, have you seen him? He looks like a meth addict.
Does he?
It said he went to rehab for, like, a year or something.
Did he actually?
He did. He went to rehab.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
It doesn't really surprise me, though. Like, when you get money, like, generally you get addicted to different things.
Yeah, but it was, like, only a year, though. It wasn't, like...
I'm confused. Why would you go to rehab for alcohol? Like, I mean, actually, no, I understand.
I mean, look at your dad, bro.
Yeah, no, like, it makes sense, but, like, how would you have such an alcohol addiction? Like, it's that much of a problem at that.
Whenever you saw him streaming, it wasn't, like, drinking or anything, so you wouldn't think it was that bad.
Yeah. Not even just that. It's like he's also kind of like young in my eyes. Like I wouldn't think he would be.
I think he's like 30 something now. I think when he started streaming, he's like, bro, when he started streaming like DayZ, he was like 16.
16?
Yeah, no, he started streaming like really early. He was already like relatively popular before Fortnite, but I mean, obviously Fortnite made him.
Yeah, no, like no, he was not a millionaire before Fortnite. He was like, if lucky, like a couple 100,000, maybe.
Yeah, also, not even like that, bro.
Like yeah, exactly. Like less than 100,000 probably.
Probably like 1,000 per month, I'm sure.
If I had to guess, something like that.
Yeah. I mean, who are we to disrespect this man? He's probably much wiser than I am. He's old. Yeah, he like kind of sucks at Fortnite.
Does it? I wouldn't be.
Every dude, but like he tries to play, he just gets shit on every time. He's like, ah.
That's not surprising considering he doesn't play anymore.
Yeah, I know.
I still have like he still has my number. Like, bro, like, can you not text me?
Like, isn't like happy birthday or whatever every time? His birthday or something.
I remember he did that one time. I don't know about after that. I haven't seen it since.
I remember like freaking out about that. He's like, oh my god, Ninja tested me.
Oh my goodness, Ninja! It is Ninja.
Even though it's just like some automated thing that's sent out to everyone.
Yeah, exactly.
I really said like doing that for no reason.
What?
That thing like being like, oh yeah, I feel like I'm gonna really him. And you're like, oh, okay.
Well, dude, no, I was so mature. It needed to be ruined for me. Okay.
Yeah, you were like really childish. No, because like that makes sense. Because I didn't even like set in, but we were literally like 12 years old.
Sure.
Like we started playing it at 12. I didn't even think about that. It's been 4 years now.
Well, when I got his number, it was probably I was older than that. It wasn't that long ago.
Probably like 13-ish.
Maybe older than that.
Nah, I'd say like 13. Yeah, I started playing Fortnite. 12, bro. I didn't realize that.
Dude. Okay, I need to start focusing a little bit more. I'm like screwing up right now. I know if I go full focus right now, I will absolutely clap this guy. Like the first stage at least. Second stage I still need to get used to because like, dude, it's just like a bunch of stuff everywhere.
Bro got his toxic fart clouds and shit.
Exactly. Like I'm just like confused as to how I'm supposed to dodge all that stuff.
You're good.
Exactly, just be good. Dude, oh my goodness.
It's really ironic.
Well, it would be ironic if you were being serious. Yeah, that needed to happen. Like, it was like, oh, I messed up the very first thing. Like, that was bound to happen. Wait a second. I'm just gonna use a rune. I don't even care. A rune arc. Like, I barely get.
I video of someone using a rune arc and like immediately they just fell off the map.
That sucks. Do you know what rune arcs do now?
No, I have no idea.
What's it called? Like, you know, like great runes, like you get from like Godric or whatever.
Oh.
Okay. Well, what's it called? Like, there's like different things, and like you activate them by using a rune arc. You have them, but like they don't actually do anything until you use a rune arc.
Oh, really like fruits and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like this one gives me like a bunch more health, and the Godric one gives you like more stats in general.
Yeah, he used like the rune arc and was like, alright, time to kick this boss's ass, and like fell off like this tiny corner of the map.
Was it scripted or no?
No, he like accidentally did it.
That's funny.
So sad, but aren't rune arcs like hard to come across?
They're not. Yeah, they're pretty rare.
I think you only get like 3 or 4 throughout the entire game.
No, there's way more than that.
Oh. Come on. Yeah, I wouldn't run the first place. I don't know if we're going to much,
Yeah. What's it called? No, there's like I saw one guy, he had like 30 in his inventory. I was like, alright. I spent like 10 or 11 just on like the last Mohg, and like I died with all of them. Like lost them all. was. That was like the best set of. That was the best I could have gone, honestly, other than like the very end right there, because I could like get a jump back into it.
Bro, there's this talker that like I kind of liked, but like apparently, he tried like justifying having sex with like me. I was like, bro.
Dude.
I mean, he was like mentally disabled or whatever, but like still, man, you gotta like know. And like literally, like I'd seen him like 1,000 times before, like I followed him. And I was like, you know what? I guess I'll follow him. Whatever, I'll just do it. So I followed him. It was like in a week since I followed him. Like it comes out as like child molester.
Status effect. Child molester. Or change your profile status. Child molester on Facebook. Immediately as you follow him. Oh, well, because I'm unfollowing this dude. That sucks.
Oh, bro.
The worst timeline.
Really living in the worst timeline. Like literally, I asked to follow him before because it's just like whatever. It's just weird kind of. I mean, it wasn't weird. He was just like physically. I don't know what to say. He had like a tiny ass head, basically, like a big ass mouth.
What?
He like wasn't all there, you know. I don't know. He liked Pokemon, so I was like, you know what, whatever. I'll follow him. This guy seems innocent, and people are like kind of bullying him on the internet, showing him some support. He comes out as a child, and I was like, okay, well. Alright.
Dude! Why did I do that? I got him like, okay, that was pretty good. That was like the best run I've had so far. If I would have just played that, like the last part a tiny bit smarter, I could have lived. I could have beat him.
I'm so tired of anime games just being like fighting games and stuff.
Dude, like they just need to make them better, bro. Like the next that One Piece game that's coming out, like looks okay. That could be good, but at the same time, like I think we know it's probably not going to be very good.
I hope it's gonna be like at least decent, not like the grand, so like the One Piece game we both bought. Like not even knowing like we both bought it, but like not knowing we both did.
What? Which one?
The one on what's it called?
Like this basically the Bandit Beat or whatever, the slasher.
It just sucked ass. It just wasn't fun. It was like $40.
I think I know what you're talking. Oh, World Seeker.
Yeah, that game sucked ass.
No, it really did. It was bare bones. There's literally nothing there.
Yeah, and there's like some of the enemies were just like plain annoying. Like, they weren't even fun to beat. Like the sniper ones, it just like made mobility just not fun.
Yeah, I looked it up and it was like they said it was like bad, and I still bought it because hoping that it'd be good or something. But
I didn't look it up. But she's like, oh yeah, I love One Piece. But like One Piece is
no,
sorry, I didn't look at any of the reviews or anything. I was like, I don't care. I'm just gonna buy this One Piece.
One Piece, dope. Let's get it.
Thankfully, I think I bought it when it was on sale for like $40 instead of $60. But I mean, that's still $40.
Yeah, that's still a lot.
I probably could have bought like a really good like One Piece game for the PS2.
Yeah.
From what I remember, there's like PS2 games for One Piece or like maybe the PS3 where you can like play as Whitebeard and just like beat up a bunch of people.
Really? That sounds cool.
Yeah, I think it's like that one game that you have, and it's also just kind of like a bandit beater, I guess.
But yeah, but like I feel like on PS2 that much is kind of expected. Like that's fun with PS2 games.
Yeah, because PS2 game era, like the games that were based off of shows were like actually good.
Yeah.
They weren't just absolutely ass, like they were pumped out from my.
Pretty much, yeah. Then again, like maybe if we played such good games now that like our view of like back then is distorted just by like the dopamine we were getting, or whatever, or like all the good feelings.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, back then the games were still good. Like,
the games were definitely still good. Yeah, like that King Kong game was high tier, but still.
Mm-hmm. Also, like the Jimmy Neutron game, like that game just overall, like not even nostalgia, just like was fun.
Yeah, no, it was.
I mean, the Avatar game that I had, like for not the Last Airbender, but like the Blue People movie, it was like actually fun.
Oh yeah, no, I had that same one.
Yeah, I had it on your PSP.
No, and on the PlayStation.
Oh, no, Oh, you don't have that on your PSP.
I think I got on the PlayStation like years later though. But yeah, no, on the PSP, I remember I have like a vivid memory of sitting in like in the Fred Meyer's parking lot waiting for Grandma to get back while playing that.
I never got a PSP.
Yeah, I don't remember you having one.
I played on yours though one time, and I was playing that one. Oh yeah, Force Unleashed.
Oh yeah.
So I was playing.
Anyways, what's it called? Watch this rune farm. I can get like it's 2,000 per each of these frogs, and there's like a bunch of the frogs, and they're really easy to beat. Look at all these guys. 2,000 per one. Anyways, what were you saying?
I don't remember.
Oh, he's gone.
There's very One Piece games on the PS2. It looks like there's actually a decent amount.
I got 20k runes, or not 20k, but like I guess I got some of them from the other guy.
The One Piece Grand Adventure. One Piece Grand Battle.
It's all grand piece. It's just grand piece.
One Piece Pirates Carnival.
Is this all for?
Like Mario Party.
What is this for? What is it from? Like PS2, PSP?
PlayStation 2. It's all PlayStation 2 games. One Piece Grand Battle 3. I think that's the one that you by Beard. It's a game called One Piece. It was for the Game Boy Advance. One Piece Round of the Land. That's for PlayStation 2. Fighting for One Piece, also on the PlayStation 2. From TV Animation One Piece Grand Battle from 2001. Was moving forward yet.
Gosh, there was a bunch of games back then.
Grand Battle 2 in 2002. There is One Piece Pirate Warriors, which is the one that you bought. And then there's World Seekers in 2019.
Gosh, like, there's a bunch of them in the a long time ago, and like they just stopped making them for a long time, and then they started making them again.
One Piece Pirate Warriors in 2013, and then One Piece. It's just called Battle Stadium DON, which just looks like Jump Force. Really, it has Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, and One Piece in it. Oh, that's okay. So DON, Dragon Ball, One Piece, and Naruto. Okay.
That's cool.
And then One Piece Grand Battle Sony PlayStation 2. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 14 One Piece games.
Goodness. Also, I just got the 40k runes by fighting those guys.
Yeah.
I mean, I like 10k
that's
for
what I was talking about, those ugly ass things. They can give you a helmet that you can wear, it's just their face.
I don't know what you're talking about, honestly.
The thing you just killed.
Those? They do that? I don't remember ever getting one.
They give you a hat, yeah. But anyways, a lot of the One Piece games were from like 2001 to 2006.
I wonder why that is. They probably just like that's when all the hype of the show was, and like I mean now there's a bunch more, but like there was like a bunch of hype back then when it was on TV, and like everyone wanted like games for it, and they're really easy to make and put out.
Yeah. Yeah, you can easily get half of these games. I'm sure they're not that expensive. Really, like this.
Well, the thing about it is like easily. Yeah, actually, I don't know. Maybe because Mercari.
They're probably like a single ruble.
Yeah, like there's that, but also like people are like reselling, like they're selling them, and like how many people are selling them is gonna be the problem. Like, will I be able to get my hands on them just based on like how many people are actually selling them?
You know, there's a One Piece game on the Game Boy Advance. That is so weird to me.
Why is that weird to you?
It's just like I wouldn't expect it to be on the Game Boy Advance, and it was from like 2001. Yeah, no, the One Piece game is. Oh no, that's from 2005. The earliest One Piece game was made in 2001. It's called From TV Animation One Piece Grand Battle. Oh my goodness, the graphics are horrible. It's
To be expected, though.
Yeah, it's a fighting game. You can play as Shanks, Don Krieg. Is that Vivi?
That's like that's pretty. Like that was like really early on in the show. There was like barely any characters made then.
Yeah, so this looks like right up to the Baratier arc.
Baratier?
Yeah.
There's no Vivi then, right?
Yeah, it wasn't Evie. It was Nami's like sister or something.
Oh yeah.
Her name is. Yeah, so this is also like the Baratier arc because all I'm seeing is like the Baratiers, like Don Krieg and stuff like that, Sanji, and then Shanks and
Dude, imagine being a fan of One Piece like from day one.
yeah, from 2001, getting this game as like a little kid.
Dude, imagine like that was your favorite show, like you grew up watching, and then like a game came out for like, and you were super excited.
Here's the character roster for the game. There is so there's Bon Clay, there's Wapple, the guy that like eats everything. There's Mr. 3, the candle wax guy.
Yeah. Which one is that? Is it the second one?
What?
Is it the second one?
Oh, this is Grand Battle 2. I'm talking about the first one. Hold on.
I was gonna say, the candle guy didn't even come into, like, the Grand Line.
I'm trying to find the character roster for the first one. No, this Don Krieg isn't in there. Why is it not showing me the character roster for the first one? It's only showing me the one for the second one. PlayStation 2, Grand Battle, Combat Rush. You could buy this on Amazon. For how much though? Get 50% off instantly, pay $0. What? Oh, okay, it's $24. We can probably find it on like... Oh, this is a Japan import too.
That kind of makes sense, though.
That's kind of cool.
I mean, PlayStation is a Japanese company.
Character roster. Okay, who can we play?
I kind of forgot about that. PlayStation is a Japanese company. I can't even think about that until just now.
I think I found the character roster in the first thing. You can play as Luffy, that one guy from Usopp's Village, the cat hunter. There's Captain Zoro,
You can play as a cat dude, you said?
yeah, the guy that has like a long fingers, like a blue there's that's not good. No, it's not. I don't know who that is, but
Yeah, I don't think Smoker was around before the Grand Line.
I can't even tell that this is far. I have no idea.
Is that the guy who controls the wind or whatever? From the, like...
I have no idea. Okay, let's see. List of stages. There's Syrup Village, the Baratier, Arlong Park, Logtown, Laboon. You can play on Laboon and Fuchsia Village. Okay, so yeah, no, this was really early on. This was like before. This is like literally right after they got
the Grand Line. Yeah, the Red Line.
I can't see. Okay. So Django. Who's that?
I feel like I faintly remember that name.
Oh, Django. Okay, it's this guy, the one that can like hypnotize people.
Oh, that guy, yeah.
You can play as Gold Roger. Okay.
That's surprising.
It really is. Gatorade? Who's that? Oh, it's the guy who was
Ma.
Yeah.
From Alabasta?
Yeah, you can play as him, I guess.
That's kind of weird, because, wait.
Badass ads, get on my way. You can play as...
They just didn't have time to make Alabasta, but they had, like, all the other maps.
I guess. They had...
Was this the same game with all those other ones?
Huh?
Was this the same game you were just talking about, like, all those other maps?
Yeah, it's the same one.
That's weird.
You can play as Mihawk, Panda Man, like, Andy can skin, like, the very background of a bunch of the episodes, you know?
No clue, honestly.
Okay, there's Miss Wednesday.
Wait, wasn't that the person that was, like, following them around a bunch?
Maybe? Miss Wednesday. Okay, no, so this is just Vivi. Okay, so you can play as Vivi.
They called her Miss Wednesday because, like, it was so early on in the show.
These fat fucking ads. Get out of my way, please. Thank you. I don't know how people use the internet without an ad blocker. It's insane. There's literally like 5 ads in this screen right now. Get out of here, please. You can play as Tashigi, Smoker, Alvita, Buggy.
Who is Alvita again? I forget. Oh, that's like Buggy's like
chick
friend.
that's like really skinny.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I play as Don Creek, Kuro, Doug. Weird. We play Sanji, Usopp, Nami.
Wait, is Alvita like the first like fat chick that Luffy fought or whatever?
Yeah, and it becomes plays Luffy. So there is a total of 1, 2, 3. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There's a total of 19 characters you can play as in this game. There's 5 stages.
That's not terrible, actually. That sounds like something I'd want to do.
Yeah,
Is it on PlayStation 2?
I think there's Grand Battle 3. Okay.
Was that the second one you were just talking about?
No, there's 2 and 3. This one, Grand Battle 3 is for the PlayStation 2, so you can play this like right now if you buy it.
What was Grand Battle 2 on?
I was talking, the one that I was just reading you for was Grand Battle 1. Grand Battle 2 is on the PS2 as well, I think.
What is Grand Battle 1 on? Sorry, I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'm gonna take the phone with me though.
I think it's going to do some melatonin on my actual sleeping. I think it lasts too long.
Alright, I'm gonna fight Mohg one more time.
Okay. Alright, I'll talk to you later.
Alright, see you, Dylan.
See you. Bye.
Bye.